Get ready for the action, because the San Francisco 49ers are facing a massive question mark with wide receiver De'Zhaun Stribling. They snatched him with the 33rd overall pick, and while his fit in the offense is undeniable, there are serious limitations to his game right now. We dive into exactly what that means for the team's passing attack, and if this rookie can become the dynamic threat they need to be. This is the story you don't want to miss.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This Allen 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
Next up, we're looking at the travel schedule for the Niners and what it means for the upcoming season. We know the San Francisco 49ers are heading out of state again, and the question is when exactly they will return. We break down the details regarding the 49ers international trips, including the confirmed dates for their trip to Mexico City, and what the league's schedule release means for fans. Now, let's talk about the defensive side of the ball and the trade speculation surrounding the 49ers. We examine why an insider doesn't see interest in trading for former Colts cornerback Kenny Moore, and what the team is likely doing instead with their current defensive back group. We look at the experience Moore brings and the tough decision the 49ers are facing regarding their roster moves. Finally, we uncover the real reason why the San Francisco 49ers might be wasting time with Brandon Aiyuk and why they should just cut him. We break down the financial realities and the team's strategy regarding this receiver, and whether patience is truly a winning move or if it's time for John Lynch to make a decisive move. Stay with us for the full breakdown. The San Francisco 49ers have drafted wide receiver De'Zhaun Stribling with their first overall pick, signaling a clear focus on the position. While the future of the wide receiver role is viewed as challenging, the team believes Stribling possesses the necessary attributes to contribute immediately, as his fit within Kyle Shanahan's offense is undeniable. However, a significant question mark surrounds the receiver's offensive versatility. The primary limitation identified is Stribling's restricted route tree. He currently lacks the ability to run a wide variety of routes, which restricts the offensive playbook. His skill set is currently focused on specific plays, including downfield routes, slants, and in-breaking routes. He reportedly lacks the sharp feet needed to execute complex double-move routes and has limited proven ability to make out-breaking routes effective. Consequently, the 49ers are looking at Stribling primarily as a vertical threat and a runner of crossing routes, suggesting potential predictability in his role as a rookie. Concerns have been raised regarding his route running mechanics, specifically concerning his feet, hips, and tightness. Experts suggest that Stribling is not yet comparable to established route runners, such as Ricky Pearsall. Furthermore, Stribling's exceptional blocking ability positions him as a prime candidate for run plays. This creates a tactical dilemma. While his blocking is valuable, over-reliance on him for run situations could allow opposing defenses to easily key in on the play call. Head coach Kyle Shanahan will face the challenge of finding a delicate balance, utilizing Stribling effectively without telegraphing run plays. Ultimately, Stribling is viewed as a work in progress regarding his route development. His success will hinge on whether he develops during training camp and the season to incorporate a wider range of routes that can disrupt defensive schemes. For now, the consensus is that Stribling should be utilized in ways that maximize his speed for separation, relying on Shanahan's play-calling acumen to unlock his potential. The San Francisco 49ers are set for another international game as part of their schedule, prompting discussion among fans and analysts regarding the NFL's scheduling decisions. The team is slated to return to Mexico City, Mexico, a location they haven't visited since a 2022 victory over the Arizona Cardinals. This marks the second out-of-country game for the team. While the 49ers will face the Los Angeles Rams in Melbourne, Australia, in the 2026 regular season, head coach Kyle Shanahan is reportedly not a fan of the travel demands. Fans have suggested that the NFL may have overdone it by scheduling another international game for the team. However, the 49ers will be getting this game out of the way early. According to ESPN's Brady Henderson, citing the league's EVP of media distribution, Hans Schroeder, the San Francisco game in Mexico City is scheduled for Week 11, running from November 13 through 17. Schroeder indicated that the league will likely wait until the full schedule release to announce the opponent for this game, as well as the second international matchup, whose non-host team is currently unknown. Details regarding the specific date of the Mexico City game are still pending, though Thursday or Monday night slots are considered unlikely due to the strain of international travel on a short week. The second international opponent remains unconfirmed, despite reports that Coach Shanahan may have desired the Los Angeles Rams to undertake international travel. Regardless of future scheduling specifics, fans should mark Week 11 as the time for the 49ers' return to Mexico. San Francisco 49ers insiders are dismissing speculation linking the team to a trade for former Indianapolis Colts cornerback Kenny Moore. Following the Colts releasing Moore on May 7, there was brief chatter about the 49ers potentially pursuing the veteran defensive back. However, a prominent 49ers insider has indicated that San Francisco is not among Moore's likely trade suitors. NBC Sports Bay Area's Matt Maiocco, in a recent YouTube video, expressed skepticism regarding the potential fit for Moore on the 49ers defense. Maiocco questioned the move, noting that Moore is a nickel back and that the 49ers already have Upton Stout. He suggested that if Moore were to shift to safety, he would be adapting to a new full-time role entering his 10th NFL season. Maiocco concluded that the 49ers would likely be better served maintaining their current defensive back group. Nevertheless, he acknowledged a conditional scenario where a move could be advantageous. He stated that if Moore sought a roster spot with no guarantees, that situation might work. Moore brings significant experience to the table, having played in 111 NFL games, including 7 in 2025. His previous season included 14 appearances, resulting in 55 tackles, 3 for loss, 1 interception returned for a touchdown, 6 passes defensed, 1.5 sacks, and 2 forced fumbles. Moore was also recognized for his talent, earning a Pro Bowl selection in 2021. San Francisco 49ers are reportedly miscalculating their patience with wide receiver Brandon Aiyuk, with analysts suggesting the team should consider cutting him rather than waiting for a trade. Following a breakout 2023 season, Aiyuk's relationship with the organization has been marked by significant friction. Issues arose when he delayed starting the 2024 season to negotiate a new long-term contract, followed by a torn ACL injury. Crucially, Aiyuk missed the entire 2025 season due to an ongoing rift with the team. This situation has created an environment where a divorce this offseason appears inevitable. Despite the strained relationship, General Manager John Lynch is reportedly holding out hope that patience will lead to a trade where another team offers him a better deal. However, ESPN's Dan Graziano suggests this strategy is flawed. Graziano indicates that if the 49ers retain Aiyuk through 2026, they are obligated to pay him $27 million, a figure any trading team would also face if they acquired him. Conversely, cutting Aiyuk eliminates this salary obligation, allowing the 49ers to potentially acquire him for less. Graziano asserts that given the broken relationship and the likelihood of the 49ers cutting him before his Week 1 salary is due, other teams are willing to wait. However, the financial cost and draft pick price make it unlikely that any team will pursue a trade for Aiyuk when they can secure him more cheaply through patience. If the 49ers are seeking a more drastic move, they may wait until the preseason to cut the 28-year-old.